Coach Jan here with a breakdown. You're watching Muay Thai champion Ian Morgan versus 16-time Tai Chi World Cup push hands champion Chen. And watch this first move. It's called ward off. It's an arm drag to ward off. 1-2, bang. He launches Ian out of the ring with an arm drag just to get him to pop up, and then he pushes him on an angle. I'll explain more of that when we do slow-mo. Next, he's going to pick Ian's arms up after Ian attempts a body lock. He's going to essentially get under Ian's arms and just walk him out of the ring. But this walkout is really, really powerful. Every step he's cutting off the ring. He doesn't allow Ian any place to step left or right. He's just walking him in a straight line. Really great weight control. Next one is a 1-2, 1-2 right there. Boom. It's an arm drag to an underarm push. It's like an armpit push. He pushes him right through the shoulders on a very specific, very precise line. And lastly, he's going to do a taking the back move. And Ian holds his own in terms of doesn't get thrown out of the ring in the air because Chen is very good at that. But you'll see in a second, I'll break it down in slow-mo. So now we're going to look at each move in slow motion. First move is an arm drag to ward off. Ward off is a classic Tai Chi move. The arm drag, of course, is in so many different martial arts. Very classic wrestling move. Tun will pull Ian Morgan's arm, his right arm, downward to get Ian to react to pull his arm up. When he does that, he launches Ian over right here, boom, over his own left shoulder. He pushes him with a shape called ward off. It looks like a shield. And he gets so much power because of timing, because of angles, but also because their family, their entire team, trains this move on 200-pound bags, leather bags full of rocks that are hanging like heavy bags in their farm gym. They have a gym on their family farm, and it's like a small airplane hangar, similar to this space actually, except in Taiwan. So now look at this body lock. The body lock. Ian goes for a body lock, and what Chen does is he gets under both elbows and essentially just lifts Ian's arms up and walks him right out. But this takes a lot of sensitivity, and it happens very, very quickly. It's a lot of filling space. Chen is filling space with every step so that it almost suffocates Ian's movement, and that's why it makes it easier for him to walk him out. This next move, 1-2 combo. Boom, right there. That 1-2 combo was an arm drag on an angle with a step. He sidestepped after the arm drag, pulling Ian across his body, and then lifts Ian up by his armpit. But the lift is on an angle. It goes over through his shoulders, almost as if it's a straight line. So the push is like a straight line from one shoulder to the other, and it lifts the hips up. And really, really powerful movement, and we talk about that a lot in our own training. On the U.S. Tai Chi push hands team, we do a lot of that as well. And now this, taking the back. He takes the back. Oftentimes you'll see Ian actually did a great job at rooting out and sitting so that he didn't get thrown. Because that Chen, when they do this, they launch people in the air. And Ian, obviously, is an experienced fighter. Used to fight Sanda. Did a great job at not getting thrown out of the ring in that one. But he did get moved out. So anyway, great stuff here, and I'll be doing more of these breakdowns soon.